Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Land. No, Super Mario Land. I almost said Super Mario Land 2 there. World 3-2 takes place in a cave and has a bunch of these spiders. So yeah, they will come down on you and try and squish you. Or at least that's the best I can think of with these guys. So yeah, again, this game holds up as far as I even see its Game Boy games go. But that being said, yeah, watch your step with the spiders, needless to say, because they can get in your way, and there are also these other spiders that jump around, seriously. I'd say the ones that hang from the ceiling are more akin to actually how spiders do behave, as opposed to the ones that jump about and everything, like, well, I'm not sure. No, the Goombas, no. The Goombas don't jump. Which Mario enemy do I know of for jumping here? Hammer Bros, I guess? No, because Hammer Bros jump between platforms. Another thing of note, we have icicles here, so we have to move quickly. And, of course, we have to be mindful of the explosive Koopas as well. So, yeah. And, if you want to know why this one is so shorter than the last ones, as I said, I went through the first, well, I think I'll say the first world in the space of 6 minutes. So that's why the other one's a bit longer, because it encompassed worlds 1 and 2. As I said, this will see the show us going through the end of World 3 and beginning of World 4, which is probably my favourite world in the game. But yeah, once again, we get the Boulder mechanic here, which, yeah, I wish was explored a bit more in the Mario games. Seriously. It's an interesting thing to see in a Mario game, to be fair. Going over spikes which would kill you. Seriously. But never mind. How can I even put this, really? I think the closest Mario game to doing anything akin to that would be maybe Mario Odyssey with the addition of Cappy, but yeah. And going towards the end of the level, there are a bunch of these platforms, these weight platforms as I like to call them, which will go down as soon as you jump on them, so you have to be quick with your jumping. Again, this is Mario, so yeah, jump, yeah, what I like to do is kind of just not push too hard on the B button in case Mario falls down, which can easily happen, by the way. Seriously, the plumber is not always that sure-footed on those platforms, if you know what I mean. But that being said, yeah. Even though this level takes place outside, it still plays the cave music, the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. That music, the Egyptian-sounding music, which, again, is somewhat unique. I know it didn't make, to be fair to Nintendo, this game did get a Smash Brothers remix, which I'm eternally grateful for. Seriously. Speaking of remixes, the main theme of Super Mario Land actually got a remix in the early 90s thanks to the Ambassadors of Funk. I remember it well, seriously. Quite a bit of pop rap mixed in. Believe it or not, I believe Miyamoto was quite pleased with it as well. Even though, as I say, this is more of his mentor's game, Gunpei Yokoi. The only problem is it doesn't play the full theme. If you've ever heard the full theme, like the first theme of the Burubuto Kingdom, as it's known, then yeah, it only plays like the first half and then goes straight to the bridge of the thing. But that being said, yeah, I do remember that well. Anyway, that being said, we also have the Boulder. Thankfully, it doesn't follow us up the thing there. And another floating tiki head thingy. Yeah, wait until, what was it now? Oh yes, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah. Although they did K. Rool dirty with that one. And then we have this giant rock enemy who's flinging boulders at us. Again, there's two ways we can defeat him. Try and damage him with the Super Ball, which I don't have. Or use the boulders to jump over him. And, which I'm doing a crappy job of doing so, by the way. Go beneath him. I don't know how that happened. I'm surprised I didn't die there, but whatever. And indeed, we will go through to the next area, which is probably, as I say, my favorite world in the game, and also the last world in the game. Yeah, but Super Mario Land only has 4 worlds, as I say, as opposed to the 8 of the thing again. Due to the thing of the memory, I guess, on the Game Boy and whatnot. Anyway, welcome to the Chai Kingdom. If you thought the Egyptian music was weird, this is even weirder. This is got Oriental style music, so yeah. We even have enemies that, no joke, look like stereotypical, I hate to say this, Chinese characters, seriously, with the hats and everything. I actually had to look it up on the Super Mario Wiki, and they actually look like ghosts on their official artwork, but when you look at them in-game, oh boy. Yeah, all I can say is it was 1989. That's all I'm gonna say here. Seriously. But anyway, that being said, I love the music. This is probably my favorite track in the game. Seriously, the Chai Kingdom is easily the thing. Weirdly enough, when you try and jump on the jumping Chinese characters, they behave like dry bones, actually. Maybe will be the precursor to dry bones, who came in like 2 years later. They will come back to life, just like the dry bones, is basically what I'm saying. So, yeah. Other than that, yeah. I think there's one way to get rid of those explosive Koopas, though, and that is to jump on... If they're on top of a block, you can... And it's like a question mark block, you can easily just, knock them out while doing so, and oh boy, I want that. Yeah, especially with the sheer amount of enemies in my way. Enemies in my way. Don't interrupt my train of thought, thank you, game. So yeah. And just barreling through the piranha plants especially. And what did I die to? Falling slab of concrete? Well, part of the course with Super Mario Land. Seriously? But, that being said, not much headroom here. And don't even dare. Bad enough that we have enemies that are shaped like dare I say, Far Eastern stereotypes here, which is downright... I don't know what to think about him. I do not like that, to be honest. But never mind, I'm not going to moan about it. As I say, different time and all that. Anyway, that being said, 3 of those guys, seriously. They're just jumping all over the place, they are. Add to that, there are a bunch of those annoying... bullet bills chasing me, so that's not great either! Seriously! And what the hell is wrong with me? Seriously, I'm missing it horribly. Nope. Although I have enough lives. I don't know why I'm so hung up on getting more lives, seriously. Anyway, that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!